Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. Well, I guess the first episode in this case. And this was basically just analysis replay. So, let me introduce the players before we start. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have Pobert from Clan Poby. And in the top left-hand corner, we have myself, Zerg from Clan Nexus. So, we've got a interesting opening here. Two probes going out. One's going to make the gateway, the other one's going to go scout. And this is like the earliest you can possibly scout with a probe right off the bat when you send it out in the start to get the deny. But it looks like he's going to be going for a little bit more than a deny. We got the forge first, the probe scouting, trying to block the expansion, and the overlord's going to scout the second probe. So that's going to be interesting. He doesn't actually manage to delay the hatch for that long. He goes to try to seal that gas. He almost gets it, and he looks like, yeah, he's going to seal the other one. The other probe is spotted. He's going to move down, try to catch that probe. Usually when the Protoss player grabs the gas, this probe's getting real low. When the Protoss player grabs your gas, be ready. They're pretty much always going to be cannon rushing you. And so, well, that probe goes down. That's a shame. The other probe went back? Interesting. So the other probe ended up leaving. He only has the forge, no gateway yet. 3 pylons going down. They all are going to finish. He's not going to cancel any. So he will have the temporary block on the ramp, but it's going to go down soon. The pool is almost done. And this probe's got to travel a long way just to get back to making the cannons. So this is going to really delay him. And the BM coming out, very upset that his cannon rush didn't work. He lost that probe. Gonna go for a block on the cannon. Oh, never mind. Does not get the block on. So, as long as the Zerg can clear the high ground. There's the rest of the block. As long as the Zerg can clear the high ground, he should be, excuse me, he should be okay. I'm not sure what he's upset about, but Zerg gonna focus down. I'm gonna focus down this pylon. He's going for another pylon over here. Who knows why? The probe is 1 health, 2 health actually. Very low. Not going to go down. The other probe is out here as well. These drones have cleared the high ground, and it looks like he's going to be going for this hatch. Unfortunately, though, meta boost is on the way. Zerglings are getting ready to come out. This pylon's doing absolutely nothing. This probe is going to die, and the spine crawler is going down for the defense on the high ground. It looks like this cannon rush is really not going to go too well. He's only got the gateway with the zealot coming out. This pylon's going to go down. He's only going to have 1 cannon hitting this hatchery. And this Spinecrawler might be able to finish in time. Maybe, if he can get this Queen to creep spread, this Spinecrawler might be able to get this in time. But either way, Protoss just now almost saturating his first base. Not even getting a second yet. So he's going to be really far behind, even if he does kill the second base of myself. And so, we have the Creep Tumor coming out. He's going to be able to get all the way over here with the Spinecrawler. He'll be able to hit this cannon. This cannon is going to work. It might be able to kill the hatchery in time, but with the Queen and the Spinecrawler, it's possible it won't. These Zerglings, plenty of Zerglings. He should be able to get this round on this cannon once this one goes down, in plenty of time before this goes down. Protoss is very upset. I'm not sure why. He's probably tried this several times and is just given up on this game from the looks of it. But again, this hatch about halfway down. Zealot's going to do absolutely nothing except give temporary high ground. The Spinecrawler and Queen are going to work on this cannon, going to be able to finish it, and the Zergling should be able to clean up the rest. I mean, Zerg is looking in a really good spot right now. This cannon's going to go down, the Zealot not really going to be able to do very much. The Spinecrawler moving in, and it's not looking good for the Protoss. He's getting a Robo before a second base, even. He should be getting a sentry down here, maybe a stalker to clear the high ground, a sentry, so he can wall off, get a cannon going here, maybe even 2, just get really good defense. He should be going for a Stargate, I would say, not a Robo, because he has technically kept the Zerg off of his second base for a while, and kept him off of a good amount of mining, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough. We have a cannon going down now to block off. I believe after full wall right there. This Zealot's screwed if he gets attacked. Yeah, I don't agree with the Robo, though. He should be going for the Stargate to start going Void Ray or... Yeah, honestly, just Void Ray. That's all he can really do right now. This Robo, yeah, he might get 1 Immortal, but that's extremely expensive, and that's going to put him off of this base. So he's finally into the base, but that means he's not going to get anything out of this for a while. Meanwhile, Zerg's going to be able to get a 3rd base going. His second base is already halfway. He's getting the banelings, getting zerglings. Protoss is saying GG. The warp gate's not even near done yet. There's the stalker, but it's stuck. It can't get back inside. I don't think the zealot can get through. I think that's a full wall. So this stalker is definitely screwed. Zergling's coming in, gonna be able to distract while the banelings make their way in. The stalker's just gonna go down. Honestly, shield battery should have been here, and that looks like it's gonna be game coming from the Protoss. Still nothing coming from that robo. Completely pointless. Getting a robo bay for some reason. I'm not sure why. Fully saturated on 2 bases almost. These probes are just gonna have a terrible day. All just bunched up in the corner. That's a very big shame. Still not sure what this robo bay is for. Either disruptors or colossi, but I honestly have no idea. He's getting an immortal right now, even though he has the bay, so I'm not really sure what he thinks he's going to do with an immortal. This is why Void Rays would have been way better, because he would have been able to hold off. The creep going, second base saturated, third base done. Protoss is pretty much just hanging in there, not really going to be able to do much. This band's going to get a huge hit. Oh, that's huge. All these probes are going to go down in one hit, pretty much. This immortal able to do some work. Protoss BMing even more, knowing that he is lost. These Zerglings busting their way in. This immortal is only going to be able to do so much with 5 kills. What a hero immortal. I'm still zoomed in. There we go. And Protoss trying so hard to hold on, but not going to be able to. This immortal's going to get surrounded, and that looks like it's going to be the game again for like the 5th time. Banelings being morphed just to add to the inevitable. A warp prism coming out for some reason. Who knows why? We're gonna speed it up here because the Protoss, clearly very upset, does not leave anytime soon or at all, and that's gonna be the game. So, very interesting game, I would say. Not one that I encounter most often in general. Usually a little bit more depth to the cheese from the Protoss player, but that'll be all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like down below if you enjoyed it. Comment if you would like to see more videos like these, where there are more analysis or replay guides. And be sure to watch the next video, probably coming up in about 2 days, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.